Okay, guys, it's what is it? 6:30, 7 o'clock right now. Leaving another update. This is update number 7, I believe. Wednesday morning. The sun is up now. I think it's about 7 o'clock. It has picked up a bit more, and we've seen some effects. I can hear the wind just howling out here. I'm having a hard time opening this door open just to get a shot of what it looks like. There's a little bit of debris out there, a little bit of water collecting, but nothing major out here. I know there's a lot of things going on around the area, and yeah, the wind is pushing pretty hard in this direction. So I'm going to close this door here and get some more shots from the backyard, where I'll be better protected from the wind since it's coming in this direction. Uh-oh, get in the door. Yeah, and the wind direction is changing a little bit, like the guy on the news just said. Showing a shot of the lakefront from their camera out there right now. The lake has come up to the levees. You can kind of see the levees back there by the lake area. Willie's still sleeping. Dog's a little nervous, but we're good. We're safe and warm and dry in here. Let me get out here to the back and a little update here. A little bit of light. There's that neighbor's fence that was knocked over, and my trampoline completely disappeared. Last time I checked about 4 a.m., it was leaning up against the back fence, and now I don't see it at all. If I zoom in, I can see that's the black right there on the fence is the remains of the safety net that goes around the side of the trampoline. So I don't actually know where it is. I just hope it didn't blow into somebody's property and damage anything. This cover over the deck here is falling apart in this area here. Every time the wind gusts, it lifts it up and slams it down and makes a big, loud, scary noise. Some water's starting to collect in the yard. This is actually a low spot in my yard where I used to have a above-ground swimming pool, so it's a low area. Oh, there's a gust of wind right there. Blowing those trees around pretty good. This tropical plant back here, some of the branches are falling down. A little bit of water collecting in the low areas of the yard. I expect that to continue. I actually expect a good bit of the yard to have water in it as the ground gets more and more saturated. I know that, and I put a picture of it last night, but somewhere in the corner of that yard back there, right on the other side of the fence, that way, a pine tree had fallen over and gone in the direction towards a house back there. I hope they're okay. But I don't have any trees very close to my house anymore. The ones I did have were knocked down during Hurricane Katrina in 2005. So, yeah, you know, good, bad, whatever. So I don't really have a concern with something like that hitting my house at this point. I'm a little more concerned with, you know, little things like this cover here, but that's not that big a deal. Like I said, we're expecting, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, we're actually expecting this to continue well into the afternoon. We're probably just getting into the worst part from what I can see. We're right on the northeast quadrant of the storm, which is the worst, heaviest part, the heaviest winds. We're not right on the eye wall, but we're in the heavy rain portion just outside the eye wall. So again, we're okay. Electricity went out a couple of times for a couple of minutes and came back. So we're good with that. I'm still very thankful that we're home, we're safe, we're well. We have all of our supplies, and there's no breach on the house itself, no rain or anything coming in. Wow, it's kicking up pretty good out there. But I'm hearing things about other areas not too far from us, down around Lower Plaquemine Parish, Braithwaite specifically. Some water came over a levee, and they've got flooding, pretty bad flooding there, and it's a couple of people in attics that are calling for help. They weren't able to get out of the area and evacuate before the storm. Some of them just had car problems and just couldn't get out, or couldn't find a way out. So we're praying for them. And we seem to be in a little pocket of an area that still has electricity. Most places in the area don't. So I'm going to sign off for now, and I'll check back with you guys later.